Hey everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, I'm going to talk about, is it possible to run a firewood business without any equipment? But before I get to that, I want to tell you a quick little story here. On Wednesday, my brother and I, doing the second of 3 deliveries that we did that day, we showed up to a loyal customer's house. Well, he's only bought from me one other time. And when we get there, his driveway is not plowed. And I just want to show you, this is how much snow we got packed down. It's over a foot of snow. And his driveway is real sketchy. There's a few paths down it that he made. And so we tried backing in, but it kept sliding off the tracks. So we were real worried about it. We were like, well, maybe we could drive in forward and there's room on the other side. So we walked up there. His wife comes out and said that they've been trying to get somebody to plow the driveway for 2 weeks, but they can't find anybody that'll do it. So we're like, okay, I think we can make it in here. Got 1,500 pounds of wood in the truck. And they had it cleared out up by their garage. So when I waited up there, my brother, went back to the truck and he was driving, and it took him a minute to get in, and he said he barely made it, and he was real concerned about getting out of there. And but he was able to get up to the top and go back forth to get the truck turned around, and then we were able to unload the wood. But he was real freaking out. I wanted to make a video, but he was just stressing too much. And so we got going out of there, kept sliding off a little bit. We barely made it out. My question for you is, if you showed up with a firewood delivery to somebody's house and their long driveway wasn't plowed, would you attempt to do it? Let me know in the comments. The thing is with this is the second delivery we had to do was of all cherry that just came out of right there. And the wood that was in the truck was just my standard wood. I didn't want to have to come back here and unload all that wood, then load this stuff up. So I forced him to do it. But he said, from now on, if somebody's driveway isn't plowed, we're not going to do it. So now to the other story. But before I get to that, if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, go ahead and hit that subscribe and follow button, because I will be making firewood videos, probably at least 2 a week, all year round. So check it out. But on to my main topic. Can a firewood business be run without any equipment? As many of you know, my truck died just over a month ago, and I haven't found a replacement, but I've still been getting deliveries done. My brother has been helping me with his truck, obviously, and my log supplier, Darren, has a truck that he's been helping me with. But I started thinking, Darren's like 30 miles from me, down in the Kalamazoo area. We're up just south of Gun Lake, halfway between Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids. And I'm like, why should Darren have to bring the wood up to me, unload it here, I split it, and then we deliver it, when I got a bunch of customers that live down by him? So, and he has a splitter. So he's been doing the cutting and the splitting and the delivering to my customers that are down by him. And I've been charging the people as if the wood would be coming from here. And it's been working out. And I've been giving Darren that extra money. Like a delivery down by him is like $50 for me to do. Well, I pay him $50 and he only has to go 10 miles. Now, when Darren first started out cutting for me, when I started buying from him 3 months ago, he had no clue what he was doing or how I wanted the wood done. But I've got him trained, so the last couple loads he's brought me have been absolutely perfect. So if I could just find 10 more guys like Darren and have them spaced around this area as people call me, and they would be willing to do it like Darren does, I could coordinate the deliveries, make a profit out of it. They would make more money than me, Darren and anybody else. But thing about Darren, though, Darren's don't come a dime a dozen, because somebody that's that hardworking, trustworthy, listens to what I ask him to do, and when I say, here, don't do it like that anymore, it's done. He does it right the next time. So, but yeah, like I say, finding another Darren to do that But I'm always getting calls from people too far from me, and I'm just like, I can't do it. But if I knew somebody over in that area, like Darren, that I could train, I could coordinate the delivery with them and make a commission off it. So, I mean, technically, I could get rid of my saw, get rid of my saws, not need a truck, but of course I'm not going to do that. And you know, so I am going to keep the stuff, but I just wonder if I could do it that way full time. And I think it is possible, but I'd have to clone Darren, make 10 more Darrens, and then spread them around. But the biggest thing for me, for hooking up other people with firewood sales, I'm putting my name on it, and it has to be to my quality standards, which is really high. I know a lot of the haters say it's junk, that they don't have any clue about firewood. So, like I say, I would have to meet with the people, make sure they have access to dry wood, cut it all 16 inches like I want, split 4 to 6 inches, and get the good species. And once they're trained, I think it is possible. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is it possible for me or anybody else to run a firewood business and not even ever have to leave home? Let me know. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching to the end. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys at the next one.